I think if you don't start adopting now and start doing that incremental improvement, like 2 to 5 AI automations or implementations a month, for example, on specific repetitive tasks or functions or things that you want to do that you're not yet getting to, I think you're going to be behind and you're going to basically be in a position where you're providing a proposal or a product, and another company that does something similar that has adopted AI and automation is going to be able to provide more service or more product at the price that you're providing. And I'm not saying that as a scare tactic. It's just the data makes sense on that. So these are all additional statistics that come from these studies. We've seen this as well with our clients. So using AI for sales and marketing leads to an average 15% increase in revenue. I'm going to talk about all of these later. Implementing AI for customer service achieves a 20% improvement in customer satisfaction scores. You get to spend more time focused on the customer. You get to automate things and bring AI in that takes better care of the customer. Automating tasks leads to 20 to 30% increase in operational efficiency. It's a no-brainer. Thank you, Deloitte, for that one. Now, this one's really interesting. 60% of tasks can be automated, freeing up employees to higher value work. Now, and we're going to talk about the psychology of this, like how many people say, no one else can do that as well as me? Well, that gets you stuck. There's ego involved, this feeling of our value coming from how much manual work we're doing, and that's just not the case, right? We're incredibly valuable as human beings, as people, but even in workplace, right? It's really about how much can be accomplished, how strategically can we think in this marketplace and then compared to other companies in our industry and not be bogged down with admin. Especially, companies are overpaying for admin right now, significantly, right? Think about these salaries, you break them down on an hourly basis and you're doing things like copy pasting, repetitive tasks, just not AI enhanced analysis, things like that. So companies leveraging AI are achieving a 2x faster innovation cycles. Companies using AI for personalized training see a 50% reduction in training time and a 17% increase in employee performance. Companies using AI for HR tasks report a 30% improvement in employee engagement. Anonymous. There's no source under that. When AI handles mundane tasks, employees can focus on more strategic and creative work, leading to 25% increase in job satisfaction. This is all common sense overall, right? And so it's not that we don't know how important it is. It's not that we can't reach out and choose AI technology. I'm actually going to be talking much more about the psychology and the process for implementation, for successful implementation and adoption than the specific tech out there, because there's so much great tech out there, and we'll talk about it more. And if you're interested and you want to ask about tech stack, just go ahead and do that in the comments. We'll share. But it's really about how do you implement. Now, one of the first things that I want to bring to light here is getting useful AI and automation in every department. AI and automation should be considered a key executive and stop overpaying for admin. Now, what I want to say here is that whenever we meet with a potential client, they'll start sharing a pain point. They'll say something like, we're writing emails manually, or we're sending emails manually, or just, it's not personalized when we do it in an automated way, or, we're not able to get the automated report suite, right? And so that's in the executive department or the marketing department. So we're doing that, but we have, a person we're paying and there's discrepancies. Finance, big one. Finance is oftentimes not linked to the rest of the departments. Project management's a huge one, not having automated workflows and project plans and not, having analysis of those project plans with AI. Same with customer success. So they usually come with some pain point, but as we engage, you start to realize really, one, there's other pain points too. There's so much that people don't know is possible and available, right? And so one of the things I want you to take away today is to really look at this at a higher level, this holistic, how do I seamlessly integrate AI and systems into all departments and get them working together, get them sharing intelligence together. So let's talk about the different aspects of AI. And so there's agentic AI agents. Now these are intelligent virtual assistants to your team members. They can complete tasks, chat with prospects, customers, employees, boosting productivity and profit, and doubling in capabilities every 3 months right now. Okay. I think there's quite a long way to go. It's moving very, very fast. AI agents are great for assisting team members. There's AI enhanced automation. Now this AI enhanced automation does automation analysis within department-specific software. So within your CRM, within your financial software, within your project management software, client success software, oftentimes those are blended together, the same thing, supports the team with complex processes like building work, analyzing projects and if they'll get done on time, doing predictive analysis on pipelines, understanding KPI dashboards, lead scoring, client sentiment, right? So these are AI enhanced automation. And then there's systems automation, which is like good old fashioned automation, which 2 years ago was, quite cool and advanced. It's still cool where it's automation within department specific software that either completes a task automatically, right? Like something, an inquiry comes in and there's an automated email that goes out, as well as that deal record moving to a stage that then creates automated tasks that need to be done manually as well, for example. So they're either automatically done or it automates reminders for manual tasks. Again, if this is interesting to you, if you want to dive deeper, comment Align AI and we'll get you a complimentary strategy plan, team learning, and session ebook.